Hello orchid fans, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is kind of, the purpose of it is really to show that you can't always save all the orchids, and I'm gonna have to say goodbye to a couple of my orchids. As you can see, they are pretty sad looking. So this one here is Dendrobium cucumerinum. I got it bare rooted, and it kinda, I potted it up, and it just slowly but surely deteriorated to this one small leaf. And I'll take it out. It was green to kind of up to the very recent point, and yeah, the root just came off as well. So as it was green, I thought I'll keep it just to see what happens, but actually now the base is rotting as well. So yeah, as you can see, it's pretty brown. There is not much left, so I don't think it will do anything at all. So that's gone. So that's going in the bin. Another one is my Dendrobium Burana twist. This is actually the smaller plant. I've got another one which is full size, and it's got a new growth, so it's doing pretty well. This was just a smaller plant which wasn't doing really well. If you remember, I think about, I don't know, maybe 3-4 weeks ago, I applied cakey paste here and here to see if it would maybe push a cakey out, but doesn't seem like it's going to do anything at all on here. So I'm just sick of it. You can see it's actually, I think it is solid here, but it does seem like it wants to rot, but it's absolutely solid. I can't squish it at all. That's why I kept it. But yeah, I'm just sick of it because it sits on a different table, not where all my other plants are, and it's just, in a way, I always forget to keep this keep this box wet. It is wet right now, but usually there is barely any humidity here, so that doesn't obviously help the plant as well. And because I got a healthy plant, the same plant, and I don't really see the point in struggling with this. Initially I was thinking to maybe, if it would push up a couple of cakeys out, I could maybe just share it with other people. It's a beautiful orchid, so I'm sure there will be people who would like to see it as well and have it in their collection. But I think it will be quicker to grow the other one on, and then just do a division, and then just give some divisions maybe out. But this one, I think, even if it will push a cakey out at some point, I think it will be so small and insignificant. It will take a year or two for other new growths to come on until the plant is established enough to actually be in a position to kind of pass it on to someone. So yeah, I'm saying goodbye to these two. They're going. I've got other plants that I'm thinking to maybe kind of say goodbye to. Actually, let me just show you the plants and then talk about them. So yeah, I'm thinking to probably give away this one. So I'll show you what's going on with it. So I have a new growth right here, and it is smaller than the previous one. The pseudobulb is not as big, although it's got quite a lot of leaves. No sign of flower spikes. Now I've got another new growth right here. It's pushing on pretty well. It's getting quite big. Sorry, I'm just checking if there is a new growth on the other side, but no, there isn't. But yeah, no sign of any flower spikes. So I wonder if it's just not got that perfect temperature or perfect environment it needs to push the spikes out, although it grows quite well. But see how bushy it is and how wide. It takes so much space. It's annoying me. So that's why I'm thinking to just get rid of it. You see, I can't even place it properly so it doesn't touch all the other plants. And then my Dendrobium nobile, NoID, this one. See, this is a giant as well. When I got this plant, it only had one cane, which is that one, and that bloomed at the time. Then it grew this other cane. It bloomed, like half of it bloomed. Now it's pushing on another 2 canes. So they are still getting developed. So that's basically the plant doubled up in size just in one season. So, you know, I think it's just going nuts. Probably next season it will push out another 2 to 4 canes. I mean, it's just gonna be an absolute monster. And I just find it difficult to take care of these big plants. So, you know, this shelf has only got 5 big plants on. If I got rid of 3, I would have pretty much an empty shelf. But here is my other Burana twist. So you can see this plant is a lot better. This new growth is doing so well. It's growing pretty slow, I would say, but you know, it's pushing out another leaf. And the other canes are looking quite good and the leaves are strong. So I will keep growing that one on, definitely, and I will keep this even though it is a bigger plant. I really like it, so that's definitely staying. And Luisia primulta, this one here, that one is definitely staying as well. It's got a beautiful growing tip at the top, which you can't see through this monster. So you see at the very top it's got a small growing tip, so it's growing really nicely. So that one is definitely staying with me. And then I've got some doubles as well that potentially are gonna go. So one of them is Calcuya. Let me see if I can lower you down nicely. So yeah, so this Calcuya green emerald, orchid queen. So that's the back division of it. So I've got another one which is you know, very big and beautiful and has got a giant new growth. But this one here, so I just wanted to see if it would push out a new growth, and it did. So I think I'm gonna pass it on to someone soon. I'm just really waiting for the roots to start growing. Although I might actually maybe post this on Facebook group already and just kind of let people know it's got no roots. So would they prefer to wait until it starts growing new roots, or maybe they would actually prefer to get like a plant with no roots so that we can set it up in their own way and the plant can then grow the roots into their own setup rather than, you know, grow into my setup, then kind of get used to what I grow them in, and then whoever it goes to, then it's more difficult for them to get the plant adapted to their own kind of setup. And I've got 2 Calcuya schillerianus seedlings. So I've got 3 in total. 1 is staying with me and 2 will probably go. And then I've got 1 Dendrobium hibiki, a small division, which is also probably gonna go. So that will, you know, that will free up a bit of space here, which I'm quite looking forward to. So that will give me an opportunity to maybe get a couple more new plants, which is really exciting. So yeah, so this video was just kind of about, you know, downsizing your collection so you've got more room to get new orchids. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know how you deal with your collection, you know, when it kind of gets too big. Do you manage to get rid of the plants and then not replace them, or do you just get new plants straight away? That's kind of my way of dealing with it, which is probably not the best, but what can you do, right? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are having a good day and good week so far, and yeah, have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.